Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Samir White on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. But it is 1st and 10.
Tag! Cougar 19! 60 Eagles! 60! Track 60!
He'll throw off the play fake. Complete to Waylon Allen. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready. 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down from the 42. Shotgun handoff for Allen. This one is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. His entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
It's Allen again. Free inside the 30. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They send a man in motion. Couldn't find completion on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go, set. 18, come on, 7.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. RPO here, quick throw, grab by Flowers. And look at this, inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. First, get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And that carry on, that's one on the plunge up the gut.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Go.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 7-yard line.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
This is Allen on second. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. If you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They have to regroup it on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Jets with an early lead. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Ready.
It's a design run. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now. And I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. Allen, the stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line block, and it sets up 4th and goal. It's Trujillo on to handle this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hand.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Dodges another stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is running back R.J. Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Nix out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. Smith back to receive it. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. The Broncos are going to have it to their 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Shotgun hand off to Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then give a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Nix. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to bring things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
For the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Beginning this drive, the run by Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that around the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Setting up to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On third down, here's Nix. He gets it to Fant. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see.
And he's in for the touchdown. Broncos call the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way. It's up the entire group defensively.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they hadn't got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
So first down from the 41. On the hands-off, Allen. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready, bring him down.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And the lead is some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They're throwing it. It's a screen play for Allen. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a game of 7. Third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Six defensive backs out there. Broncos going down here on third down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 5 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he really got it.
Let's see how they attack his first down, partner, from the 45. Allen trying this straight ahead. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. And bring a tight end in motion right. Throwing off the play fake. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down. traffic, Brock. We've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment.
3rd and 10.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. All the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we got 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Bombers.
Nix. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it at the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos blow their lead just before halftime. Howard settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Here's one, set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Okay, tackle on Mitchell. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for Jets. 1st down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running back out. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. This is for him. Try to point after. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
17.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And the Rolls right 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's Nix to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Just cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's cut by West. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
yards on the play.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. before halftime.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
You set it down for
line.
them. They'll start at the 38. On first and 10, here's Nix. Drops it down behind him. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Nix to throw again. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out. They're on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Nix again on second and 10. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, we've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Short pass brought in. And it will break down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Once more, it's Nix. He finds Bates. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Denver! Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5.
Jets 20. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. So they'll retain possession. A new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, bro, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught left side by Mitchell. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they apply the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And that's already just a lower yard. That brings up Second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Motion man sent left. Give here to the motion man. He'll make the stop at this small first and 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Design bootleg here. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but ran out of room. Incomplete. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his third field goal of the game. Just inch them a little bit closer.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Giving this to Harvey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Second and 8. And the 37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick slant, caught by Sutter. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that cover. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's moving up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Hey, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on third and long. It's a downfield on target to Sutton. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver deliver.
Close to the 8. They're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Luke's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
It's Harvey straight ahead. Then he gets in. Touchdown! The Broncos push this to an 8-point game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos could walk away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Step 1 was just making the hit block. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit. And they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 16-point lead.
39, Jets 23. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
Jets take
touchback.
over 1st and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Come back out. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play. A good call. Nets him the first.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Look to throw. Same guy, Wilson again. And take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun handout for Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The right side, caught by Wilson. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Go! Hawks, 7, 8, 19.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the handoff. Here's Harvey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Then he's 2nd down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You have to pick up the pace.
At the 29-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Captain. Wait, boy. Oh, back.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He has the first of the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs too. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos approaching win number 7 on the year. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Left side, here's Harvey. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Harvey once more. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8 and sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down mark.
They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's another
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's a look for Nix. To the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronc, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
What's up, Bushy? You good, bro? Yeah, it's a good game, man. I ain't even gonna talk shit like I should. But MLG know what's up, man. I ain't gotta say too much, bro. And this dub was not decades ago, so you gotta go to sleep on this note. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. We good. All right, man. On the next week, bro.